In Burnett's Jewish world, young girls and boys live almost separate lives. But it's not long before plans are made for a nice kosher marriage.
If you're religious, then you go through a shadchan, which is a matchmaker. Oh, I've been a shadchan and I've done it twice. But they have professional people, not me, who just thinks, well, they look good together, so let's get them together and 1, 2, 3, they're married.
Thank you.
Oh, mazel tov, Hannah.
This is Hannah and Jeremy's engagement party, and they only met last month.
Oh, lovely. The matchmaker introduced the two together, and they met 4 weeks ago. And 1, 2, 3. That's it. Mazel tov, as we say.
Thank you. We've been seeing each other for 2 weeks when he proposed to me.
Oh.
Very religious families, it's very normal. Some people actually only meet for an hour or 2 days before they get engaged.
OK, fantastic.
The rituals of Jewish marriage start here, with the breaking of a dinner plate symbolising the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem 2,500 years ago.
Those marriages do survive. They don't get divorced. They've done all the homework before they've got married.
In Jewish life, one of the most joyous occasions is a wedding. Today, Sarah will marry Yossi in a strictly kosher ceremony.
My friend's daughter, Sarah, she's getting married today, and we're all getting ready to go to the wedding. We're all getting dressed up, and it's going to be fab, fab wedding.
It's the custom for a Jewish bride and groom not to see each other for a week before the wedding.
Chopper. This is where the chassan and Kala, bride and bridegroom, are going to be in about an hour from now.
Meanwhile, Yossi the groom is given moral support from friends and family as the seconds tick away. The ceremony starts with the signing of the Jewish marriage contract, and Yossi signals with his hanky that he's happy to go ahead. This wedding is a meeting of two great Jewish cultures. Yossi is an Ashkenazi Jew from Eastern Europe, while Sarah is a Sephardic Jew of Middle Eastern origin.
This is a bride's daddy.
Daddy, yeah.
Hello.
I'm very proud to be here today. They met at a wedding, and they fell in love, and he proposed. I accepted.
The chassan is going to come now and put the veil all over her. Can't wait.
This tradition recalls the biblical story of Jacob, who married the wrong woman who hid her face behind a veil.
Is that the right one? Good.
No, it's not.
A traditional Jewish wedding is the pinnacle of family life. Even the most non-religious Jews want their children to remain in the faith and not marry out. This is the foundation of the continuity of Jewish life.
שנת 5,771 לבריאת העולם למניין שנאמרים פה כאן מנצ'סטר, איך רבי יוסף ורבי אברהם.
In Orthodox weddings, men and women guests will stay apart for the whole day.
הרי את מקדשת לי וטבע זו קדש משה וישראל.
Once the glass is smashed, then it's Sarah and Yossi Schwartz. How cute is that? Married!
Just like at the engagement party, the smashing of the glass is a reminder of the destruction of the temple and the spiritual destiny of the Jewish people. Now that Sarah and Yossi are married, this is the first time they can touch each other.
It doesn't matter whether it's an engagement or anything, a boy can't touch a girl until after the wedding.
Mr. and Mrs. Schwartz.
Jewish people make a big hoo-ha about weddings, and you don't actually need the big kerfuffle that they make, but they do.
The traditional curtain separating men from women does little to dampen the enthusiasm of the partygoers.
I've been to weddings where they've even had a separate entrance. So at the car park, I've said bye-bye to Michael and he's gone in one entrance and I've gone in another and literally not seen him. There's been a brick wall up in the middle of the room. And I wouldn't mind, but the men's dancing is far better than the women's dancing any day. My wedding is 25 years ago. I'm ready for my silver wedding. I've had 3 children since then and I've had my own daughter's wedding.
I'm having a great time.
In the old days, they lasted and lasted. They just didn't get divorced.
Yeah, I've got to go now, but I'm leaving you to him because he's dancing the night away. I've got 2 gorgeous boys. Hopefully both of them will marry nice from Jewish girls